Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to give you a quick pantry update before I go through the Prepper Pantry haul. But there's a few things I want to tell you guys. So, first off, to start off, this golden curry, Japanese golden curry mix that I always talk about in my grocery hauls and stockpile Prepper Pantry videos. I've mentioned that this is really tasty, which it is, but what I've noticed is if you guys go to an Asian grocer, you can get a packet that's a lot bigger that serves 12 for pretty much the same price. This one serves 5. I did see it the other day, but I had too many things to carry, so I didn't purchase any. But once I do purchase that packet, I'll be sure to show you guys. But I thought I'd just let you know now. If you like this curry mix, go to your local Asian grocer instead of your Coles and Woolies, because it's essentially the same price for almost double the amount. And this is great to have in your pantry. It's obviously shelf stable. It doesn't need to go into the fridge, I think, until you open it. And it is vegan friendly, I believe. You'll need to double check though, because I'm not vegan. So yeah, just double check if you are. This is the current status of my seasoning shelf. So at the back, I've still got my 2 traditional cracker squares at the back. I think these are just really nice and simple to have if you're wanting a quick lunch with some cheese and tomato, or if you're not feeling too well and you want to eat something plain. These cracker squares are great for that. I'm trying to avoid touching the packet too much because the crunching of the packets may be a little bit annoying for some. So yep, they're 95 cents or $1 or something like that. They're relatively cheap. Some stock cubes, as you guys can see here. I got these ones from Coles, but the Asian soup broth, you can see here. So your pho, yeah, your bun reel and stuff. That is from my local Asian grocer. Coles and Woolies sell that for $1 or $1.10. Sometimes it will go on sale for like 80 cents. But if you go to your local Asian grocer, it's like 70 or 75 cents. And when I do go, I do buy a pretty big batch. So as you guys can see, there's probably about 10 batches there, which I have got from my Asian grocer. It's really easy to add to meals. So if I'm feeling like an Asian inspired meal, I'll just add those stock cubes in and then add in some noodles, some veggies, some prawns if you want. So that's something that I always like to have in my stockpile. Also with these stock cubes from Coles and Woolies, I know that Coles currently has a price lock until the 31st of January 2023. I have a feeling a lot of basic things that they've put the price lock on will go up in price. So if you're financially able to purchase a little bit extra, try to get things that you're going to use for sure, because I have a feeling that the price will increase as soon as we hit the new year. Or I think February 1st, so it might start increasing again. Oops. Sorry about that. Also, these canned sardines. If you're a regular on my channel and you watch a lot of my stockpile Prepper Pantry videos, you would know that I stocked up on quite a bit of these wild caught sardines in spring water for my dog, because it is quite healthy for them to have sardines every now and then. But my Woolies has been out of stock for maybe 6 months. Either I'm really unlucky and whenever I get there, there's none left, or there's a big supply chain issue with this product. I'm not too sure. But I've been trying to purchase them and they've never been in stock. I'm literally down to my last can of this. But nonetheless, it's okay because I do put a lot of frozen things in the freezer for my dog as well. But I would really like to stock up on this as soon as they're in stock. Same with your passatas, your canned tomatoes. So your Italian passata there at the back, the Coles brand one, that's something that a lot of people use, and I wouldn't be surprised if Coles and Woolies increase price for that again in the new year. So people who do like the Prepper Pantry videos and whatnot, some of them do it for like the end of the world things. For myself, I do a bit of a mixture. So the purpose of my Prepper Pantry is just to curb a bit of that inflation cost as much as I can, and to also prepare for like food shortages or like natural disasters. I'm in New South Wales, so we've experienced quite a few floods this year, so it's always nice and handy to know that I've always got food in my pantry, because normally the supply is a bit of an issue at the shops when things like that happen. Moving down to my next shelf. This shelf is my pasta and rice shelf, and it is getting a little bit messy and out of hand. But I'm going to film it for you guys anyways, because this is an update of my pantry. I think the reason why it started to get messy is because I've just started to jam things in a small space instead of organizing it properly. So that's why I'm going to be recording a few more of these Prepper Pantry videos in the next coming week, so I can organize everything and keep you guys updated with what new stocks I have. So some of the things here I haven't really touched. Pasta, rice at the back, some pearl barley, some Italian bean mix, like for your soup bit mixes, your couscous I eat quite often actually, but normally when I eat the packet I'll rotate it. I've got some Asian noodles at the back, so I know where everything is. I know where everything is. It's just a bit of a mess, so it's like an organized mess. So I've got my instant noodles there, some Asian noodles, some cake mixes and pipeline pancake mixes at the back, with about 2 kilos of salt as well. Here I've just got a few little sweet treats that were on sale. So I've got some dark chocolate here and some Milky Bar cookies. So I try not to eat too much junk, but I know that we're heading to the festive season of Christmas, which means I'm more likely to eat junk food during that period. So I figured, why not just grab a few of these junky food items when they're on sale, rather than me waiting for Christmas to come and being forced to pay full price for an item that I need. Because obviously you've got to bring like snacks and treats with you when you're going on a picnic, hanging out with friends at the beach and whatnot. But these 2 boxes here, the plant-based pork and the vanilla melting moments, I actually grabbed them on clearance at Coles a while ago. You guys would see it in my clearance grocery haul. They were only $1 a box. I haven't tried this one yet, but I did try to make this and mine didn't turn out too well, but I think it's my fault because I didn't quite roll the dough out correctly, because I didn't follow the instructions in regards to that, so I didn't cook properly, but I think that's my fault. So I will probably give this another go and see how it is. So moving on to my next cupboard down below, which I will show you. So in this bottom shelf here, it's mainly my canned foods and like shelf milk and whatnot. So these canned soups I really love, the condensed ones, but I only buy them when they're half price. So they're $2. When they're on sale for $1, I tend to stock up quite a bit. I've actually already eaten half of what I've purchased. So when they're on sale again, I'll be grabbing a few more. My probiotic and prebiotic gummies and my hot chocolate. I actually grabbed another one for my stockpile, but I'll show you guys that in my haul, which will be towards the end of the video. And then I've got my butternut pumpkin here, my beef stews. I grab a lot of those as well. I think I grabbed like 15 cans before, and now I'm down to 8. Although inflation has caused the cans to increase in price. They were formerly $3.50, and then when they were on half price, they were $1.75. But now, because of inflation, they have risen to $4.20. So when they are on sale, it goes down to about $2.10. And at the back, I've got some canned fruits as well. And this pretty much is my update for the Prepper Pantry haul, and I've just got some oat milk there, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be adding to my pantry in the next clip. Hey guys, I'm just going to run through the items that I'm going to be adding to my pantry. So you guys would have seen I had a box of chamomile tea. I've just purchased another one to add to the pantry because chamomile tea is really good when you have like a sty, and I had a sty a few months ago and that tea really helped. So I'd like to have a backup in my pantry. Brown rice, cooked microwave rice, all sorts of rice. I like to have this in my pantry as well, just for convenience and in case there's a time where I don't have electricity. This is easier to heat up with like a gas stove or something like that. So These rices I normally get when they are half price for the Ben's Original and the Coles and Woolies brands, their everyday price. Hot chocolate I grabbed from Coles. This is going to be for winter next year for me because in Australia we're heading to summer. So guys, this hot chocolate I actually purchased for winter next year because in Australia our summer begins in December, January and February, so I don't drink much hot chocolate then. But I do drink quite a bit in winter, and this doesn't expire until like 2024 anyway. So I figured I'm just going to grab one of these for winter next year. Because I think Coles and Woolies are going to do another price increase soon as well. The items that they've put a price lock on end on the 31st of January 2023. So just be wary of that. Try to stock up on items that you eat regularly, just to help save you guys some money with like the inflation rises. I also grabbed some pepper here. So the peppercorns, I got it from Amazon for this 1 kilo bag. Pepper's really handy to have because, I mean, you can easily season food with pepper, salt and pepper if you have no spices on hand. But yes, I grabbed that for my stockpile. I also went to an Asian grocer and I saw this. I think it's preserved lemons, and when I did a bit of Googling, people normally add this to their drinks. So I figured, let me buy this and give this a go. If I like it, I'm going to go back and grab another one to put in my pantry because it's preserved. So you don't really need the fridge. So I'll keep you guys updated. If I like it, you'll see it in my next haul. And I picked up some sriracha when it was on sale for I think $3.50. I love spicy food, so I tend to have backup bottles of sriracha or some jarred jalapenos. And I also grabbed another jar of honey. I do have some Manuka honey in my prepper pantry, and I do know that it's probably cheaper and the honey is probably better quality when you buy it on the side of the road, but we don't really have too much of that where I am unless I'm going on a road trip. Then I'll stop by and grab like some honey from those stands. But yeah, this pretty much wraps up my prepper pantry haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next video. I'll probably be doing more of these prepper pantry videos in the coming weeks. I have been a bit MIA in regards to this topic only because I've been trying to rotate my items as well. But thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video.